Okay, here we go again. Here is Babette. There's Minnie and the food, and I know she's kind of hungry, so I'm gonna show you a video, hopefully, of her walking over to her food, and you guys can get an idea of how she's walking. So come on, Babette. Let's walk. Come on. I'm sorry, guys. That's Minnie. Minnie is a little spitfire. She doesn't talk much. And here we go. Let's see. This is Babette, who is a munchkin. And she is starting to eat some. Okay, so like I said, she's thankfully eating on her own. I had to syringe feed her since, let's see, Saturday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday. Monday was the first time, I think, or Sunday night, was the first time she was cool about eating by herself out of a bowl. And Monday night, I had to syringe feed her because she didn't want to eat. Tuesday, she started eating on her own. Tuesday morning and Tuesday night, she ate on her own. It's Wednesday today. She, let's see, last night she ate on her own. This morning she's eating on her own. Those are the syringes for the various medications I have to give her. Minnie has to get some Zithromax for a cough, like a kennel cough. And Babette needs a dewormer and some Clavamox. And again, Clavamox and dewormer were prescribed by her vet, who didn't seem to understand or know anything about vestibular disease or vestibular syndrome. So, from what I read, it's not really treatable. They can only give you medication for motion sickness. However, Babette has not been sick and has not thrown up, thank God. All she's done is not been mobile. She seems to be holding her balance okay. She seems to be eating pretty healthy, or in a very in a good way. Hi, Babette. Hi. Oh. Go over there. Come on. No. Come on. Go. Okay, so that's her walking. She seems to be holding herself okay. As you could probably have saw, she kind of shimmied her hip a little. She is what they call a munchkin. And she's a munchkin tabby mix, Bengal tabby mix. And what that means is that she's got shorter legs with a long body. Kind of along the same principles of a wiener dog, but a wiener cat. So, a lot of people believe this as they frown upon munchkins only because they think that people breed them like this. This is actually a naturally occurring genetic, I guess, mutation or abnormality. I think or maybe people frown upon the fact that breeders have tried to breed munchkins, and when they do, what ends up happening, it's cruel because a third of the litter will die when you breed munchkin and munchkin. So anyways, I don't know her history. All I know is she was a rescue from a shelter. I believe they were going to put her down, her and her litter down. But luckily the animal shelter relief up in Santa Cruz saved her. And she, like I said, was a healthy kitty for 6 months. She's 6 months old. Healthy kitty, 6 months. We got her. I drove her down. She had no problems whatsoever. She was a happy excited, fun, rambunctious kitten who played with her sister Minnie, and then all of a sudden last Friday morning she started having these weird symptoms, and then Friday night she couldn't walk anymore. And it was just like balance completely off, equilibrium completely off, and just this really, really, really peculiar behavior. Now, I thought I was freaking out because, she went from night and day. So I went to the vet Saturday morning. God, I spent like almost $500 just to get her checked out by a vet who didn't know what was wrong with her. The vet kept telling me stuff about meningitis or some kind of a viral infection that's gone to her brain. However, I don't think that's true, because yes, even though she's kind of having issues with walking, oops, I'm trying to get out of her way, her brain function seems to be okay. She's had this little sneezing cough cold. The foster thought this was all related to stress, and like just stress from moving and switching homes, but this actually kind of went further than that. Obviously, like I said, yeah, she used to have like a little shimmy in her walk, like her rear legs would, her hip. It was funny, I would say she runs like a ferret, but she walks like Mae West, because when she'd walk, she'd swing her hip side to side. When she'd run, she would run around like a little ferret, so, but obviously cat size. Anyways, I'm sorry these videos aren't really that exciting. They're more just informative, me talking about what I'm going through with these girls, or this girl particularly. I hope you guys subscribe, check my channel out more. I will have more videos posted of them being cats, and hopefully you'll like them. But right now, as it stands, I'm trying to focus, get some awareness on my cat, so in case anybody that has the same kind of traits or characteristics, they can give me an idea of what they're going through, what they treated their cat with. I know D-Wrench, D-R-E-N-C-H, he or she, I think it was a she, mentioned that she had a cat. I saw a video with her cat, and she had a cat that had the same disease, if Babette has this disease. And basically she told me that for 7 to 10 days not to move her. However, she's moving on her own, so she kind of doesn't like being in her kennel. And then to give her, just force feed her food. However, she's eating on her own. And then to give her some milk. So I'm gonna go get some kitty approved milk, which is, I think, goat's milk or mother's milk. And let me see if I can bottle feed her some tonight when we get home. But anyways, here you go. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, and please spread the word to other cat people, or any rescues or fosters, or even maybe some vets, to see if maybe they can help me out, because Babette is an amazing cat. She, I fell in love with her immediately, within a week, and she was just this very charismatic kitten, and then this disease hit, and now, my vet's saying neurological specialists. I can't afford a neurological specialist for myself, so there's no possible way I have enough money to take care of going and just doing tests. This isn't a guaranteed thing. It's just for testing. And I'm just, from doing my own research, I could tell that this is something called vestibular syndrome or disease. So anyways, Babette, come here. Babette, say goodbye. Bye. Meow. Babette, say goodbye. So, look at this face. Can you Can you say no to this face? She's so sweet. Alright, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, and there's Minnie. Minnie is just a little domestic short hair runt of the litter. The official runt passed away at birth, but she survived with her brother, and she's an amazing bundle of love. She's kind of... I don't know if she gets that her sister is sick. This is not her real sister, just her foster sister. And I adopted both of them together. But they're great. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Alright, bye-bye.